I've had the Infinix Hot 50 Pro Plus for about a week, and in my period using it, I've considered switching from my Infinix Note 40 Pro to this one. In this video, I'm going to share my experience with the Hot 50 Pro Plus and tell you why I'm not switching to this phone at the end of this video. Inside the box, you get everything needed to get up and running with the phone. You get a plastic case, a screen protector, a 33 watts charger, USB-C cable, and an earpiece. I paid 290,000 naira for the model with 8 GB RAM and 128 GB storage space. At the time, I didn't know the recommended retail price of this phone from Infinix, but I found out it costs 279,700 naira only for the model with 128 GB storage space. And if you want the model with 256 gigs, it costs 314,500 naira. Keep this price in mind when you go out to buy this phone so you don't end up like me. In terms of price comparison, you can get either the Infinix Spark 30 Pro or maybe the Samsung Galaxy A15, and if I have those phones, I'm going to compare it with this one. The Infinix Hot 50 Pro Plus is the slimmest phone in the market right now, and Infinix calls this design a 3D curved slim edge design. It is lightweight, and everyone that I've given this phone to appreciates how lightweight it feels in the hand. It has a plastic build with a matte finish that kind of keep it firm in the hand. I have the sleek black color option, but I'll say it's not entirely black. You get this shade of blue depending on how light reflects it. If you have the phone in your pocket, you'll barely notice that it's even there. At the back, we have 3 cameras, and Infinix called this camera arrangement the Wow Cube because of how unique it looks. The SIM card tray is at the bottom of the phone, and the phone supports 2 4G SIM cards with another slot at the back for memory cards. There is no headphone port, but you get 2 speakers tuned by JBL and they sound quite decent. The phone has an IP54 dust and water splash resistance rating, not entirely waterproof, but it can survive splash of water. For the design and build quality, I think I'm going to give this phone an A. And I was even thinking, what if Tecno could give us this same design with a leather finish at the back? It will make the phone even more appealing. For the display, we have Corning Gorilla Glass, but it wasn't specified the type of Corning Gorilla Glass, and it's impressive for the price. The display is curved, and I have my reservations about curved displays because I'm not a fan, but I've been using the Infinix Note 40 Pro 4G for months now, and I've kind of decided to just be indifferent about curved display. The display size is 6.78 inch. It's AMOLED with 120Hz refresh rate and 1300 nits of peak brightness. The display is contrasty and colorful, and it's pleasing while watching videos on this phone. Gaming is also fun because of the large size of the display. It is bright outdoors, and the bezels around the display are quite minimal, 90% screen to body ratio. Scrolling feels smooth because of the refresh rate, and in the settings, you get to choose either 60Hz or 120Hz. No option for 90Hz. The display is also functional even if it's wet and greasy, a trend that we've seen with most of the Infinix phones nowadays. I would say in terms of the display, it's on par with the Infinix Note 40 Pro that costs a bit more, and that's great. The phone also has an in-display fingerprint scanner, and I feel the placement is easy to reach. This phone is powered by the MediaTek Helio G100, and gaming here is impressive. Infinix also added a cooling mechanism that keeps the temperature of the phone low while gaming. I played Call of Duty Mobile on this phone for 2 hours, and the temperature was low all the time. The phone held up quite well. In the graphic settings of the game, I was able to set the graphic at medium and the frame rate was high. I can see this phone as a gaming phone because of how it will handle most of the games, even Call of Duty Mobile Warzone. The phone opens up quickly and I'm impressed overall. The Helio G100 is quite decent with handling performance, and I would say for the price, it's impressive. The phone is running on Android 14 and XOS 14.5 is the user interface. Infinix gave us some AI features on this phone, and we'll dive into that in a bit. The phone comes with some pre-installed apps as usual, and some of these apps push notifications to the phone and it can be annoying. Most of the pre-installed apps can be removed, however. You can customize icons to match the wallpaper, and you also get memory fusion in case you want to increase the RAM of this phone from 8 GB RAM to 16 GB RAM. Folax has also been improved, and you can use it to carry out a lot of tasks. You get all the multitasking features that you like floating windows and split screen. You can even change the app icons in the personalization settings. Infinix also claims there will be a year of software updates on the phone, which is good, but I feel 3 years should be the bare minimum. The competition is even promising 6 years of software updates on their budget phones nowadays. Talking about AI, we have an improved version of the AI wallpaper generation with the addition of AI image wallpaper generation. You can use it to have fun and create wallpapers directly from your pictures. You also have the AI image eraser that you can use to remove objects or persons from an image, or AI cutouts that can be used to remove an image background and turn it into a meme or just have whatever fun you want. You also get the AI text summarizer, and you can use it to generate text or query sentences to make sure they're accurate. Its best use case for me is to summarize web pages to get an idea of what is there and if it's something that will interest me to read. You also have AI voice capture that works with the camera. When you say cheese, shoot, or capture, and it will automatically snap you. Now, in terms of AI features, I don't think there's any other brand apart from Tecno that is giving you this much AI features on their phones. The main camera is 50 megapixel and the pictures you get out of it are bright and sharp. The level of details is impressive, and even in low light, I was quite impressed using the night mode in the camera app. For selfies, we have a 30 megapixel camera, and there is also a front-facing flash for selfies in low light situation. The pictures from the front camera are quite okay with good lighting, but in low light, I would say that there is a bit of noise from the images, as you can see. You can shoot 2K videos with the front and back camera at 30 frames per second, and here is how the videos look. Let me know what you think about the camera in the comment section. The phone has a 5000 mAh battery and it supports 33-watt charging. It takes slightly over an hour to charge the phone from 0 to 100, and if you are charging the phone with the original charger you get in the box, you get to select how fast you want it to charge. This feature only works with other chargers from Tecno or Airtel. Samsung chargers and other chargers, maybe even from Oraimo, won't allow you to select this charging speed. The battery life is impressive, and Infinix also claimed the battery would last for 4 years. There is no data to really back up that claim. We don't know how they measured that. You can also reverse charge other phones with the Infinix Hot 50 Pro Plus, but it doesn't support wireless charging, which is one of the features that kind of separates it from the Infinix Note 40 Pro. Overall, the Infinix Hot 50 Pro Plus is a great budget phone, and I can even recommend it to someone who is looking for a gaming phone but don't want to really spend a lot of money. The cameras might not be impressive, but the display and design are excellent. What else would you like to know about the phone? Let me know in the comment section, and click on the video showing on your screen right now to watch my review of the Infinix Hot 50 or Infinix Hot 50i. See you in any of those videos.